Penguin Random House Audio presents Old Time Radio's Greatest Shows, Volume 51, featuring Milton Berle, Lucille Ball, Joel McCrea, and many more. Edited by Amari.
Henry Aldrich!
Coming, Mother?
Yes, it's The Aldrich Family, written by Clifford Goldsmith. A teenage boy has always scampered across the American scene. Tom Sawyer, Huckleberry Finn, Penrod, Peck's bad boy. Maybe there's a good reason why. Maybe in a typical American boy like Henry Aldrich, people can see someone they once were or once knew. The scene opens on the front porch of the Aldrich home. The time is late afternoon.
Gee, Homer, you're just worrying over nothing.
Well, Henry, that isn't the way my father said he would have done it.
Well, my father will get it, Homer. Why do you think he's taking the time to drive way out to Mr. Frederick's farm if he can?
Oh, boy, I certainly hope he can collect it.
Homer, he's going to tell Mr. Frederick right straight to his face how much he owes us for the work we did this summer.
And your father thinks he can get it all?
Sure he can, Homer. He'll get our whole $8.
Well, my father said that if a man owed him that much for working as hard as we did, he wouldn't go all the way out there. He'd just sue him.
Boy, Homer, your father doesn't know anything about a thing like that. All he does is sell lumber. Gee whiz, my father's one of the best lawyers in the state. He can talk anyone into giving him money.
How?
Well, I don't know, but it's a knack you have if you're a lawyer. And nobody puts anything over on my father. When he goes after a thing, he gets it.
He does?
And how? You just wait until he comes back and hands us each $4. But, Father, didn't I make it clear Mr. Frederick owed us $8?
Henry, for the last time, I collected it.
In money, Mr. Aldrich?
No, Homer, not in money. As I said before, I collected the equivalent.
Sam, what do you mean by the equivalent?
I mean, Alice, that Mr. Frederick didn't have the cash. So he paid it in corn.
In what?
Corn, Mrs. Aldrich.
Gee, Father, not that we don't appreciate your trying, but what Homer and I had really planned on was, well, you know, money.
Gee whiz, Mr. Aldrich. My father said
Never
that...
mind what your father said, Homer. There's nothing wrong with being paid in corn. It's the ancient principle of barter and exchange.
It is?
Of course. It's a simple case of applied economics. You boys will learn a great deal from this transaction.
It's taught me one thing already.
I'm glad to hear it, Homer.
The next time I do any work, I'm getting my money in advance.
Now, Homer...
Sam, how much corn did he give the boys?
Tomorrow morning, Alice, he's driving his truck in with 12 bushels.
12 bushels of corn?
Yes, Mrs. Aldrich, 12 bushels.
Where in heaven's name are you going to keep it?
In the basement, Mother, until we can figure out what to do with it.
Well, that's very nice, I'm sure.
Mr. Aldrich, how much is it worth, a bushel?
Well, I'm afraid it isn't worth a great deal right now, but naturally, if you hold it, you'll find the price will fluctuate.
Sure it will.
What do you mean, fluctuate, Henry?
Boy, Homer, you sure are dumb. It means that... tell him, will you, Father?
The fluctuation reflects the cost of living. The price may be down, but only temporarily. Sooner or later, it'll go up.
Sam, what is it you're suggesting the boys do? Trade in corn?
Now, Alice, it'll be a very good experience for them. They'll learn the principles of supply and demand. This will teach them the value of money.
Gee whiz, Father, I know the value of money. It's the value of corn I'm worrying about.
Well, don't worry about it, dear. You and Homer can corner the market with your 12 bushels and make a killing when it goes up.
Alice, for heaven's sake.
I'm sorry, Sam. Please hurry and get ready for dinner.
Were you including me, Mrs. Aldrich?
Why, no, Homer, I wasn't. However, if you feel that you want to stay...
Oh, I couldn't stay unless I was specially asked.
Well, in that case, dear, perhaps the next time.
Could you start that over again, Mrs. Aldrich?
Come on, Homer, I'll go to the door with you.
Well, thanks for your trouble, Mrs. Aldrich. And thank you for your trouble, Mr. Aldrich.
No trouble at all.
Understand, Henry, I'm not criticizing. Only you should have gotten my father to handle this.
Now, listen, is that a slur on my father?
Oh, gee whiz, no. The only thing is, I don't know how he makes a living.
Homer, 12 bushels of corn or 12 bushels of corn?
Well, I can figure that much myself. But when I go up to the dance committee and get 2 tickets for the class dance, what am I going to hand them? 6 bushels of corn? That hasn't even fluctuated yet?
You aren't any worse off than I am. I've asked Eleanor Wentworth, haven't I?
Boy, I don't know how I'm going to be able to face Betty Newton.
Listen, Homer, why don't you see if your mother wouldn't be interested in buying it? To can.
The whole 12 bushels?
We could quote a reasonable price.
Sure. You want my mother to get us out of a hole that your father got us into.
Homer, we aren't in any hole. You just don't realize how valuable that corn is going to be.
When?
When it fluctuates. When it fluctuates.
Henry, in which room is the class holding the meeting?
Right there in 2A. Did you try the Wayside Market, Homer?
Yes, Henry, I've been everywhere. Did you go to the neighborhood grocery?
Yes.
And they said the same thing everybody else did?
No, they just laughed.
Well, didn't you tell them what your father said about the price?
Homer, people who are laughing aren't in the mood to talk business.
Boy.
I don't know why I want to go to this meeting anyway. All they're going to talk about is the class dance. Did Eleanor Wentworth go in?
Sure.
And I'll bet the first thing they ask us is, have we bought our tickets?
Oh, quiet, Henry.
Is the meeting started?
No further business, meeting adjourned.
You've all heard the minutes of the last meeting. Are there any announcements?
Mr. President,
The chair recognizes Toby Wilson.
although most of the tickets for the dance a week from this Saturday have been sold, there are still a few guys holding back.
Oh, boy.
Let's not have any slackers, fellas. Let's make it 100%.
I'm going out, Henry.
No, Homer, they'll see you.
Are there any other announcements?
Mr. President,
Jimmy Bartlett.
Mr. President, I've been a member of this class for a good many years now. And, well, I'd like to ask why the tickets have to cost so much.
Mr. President, that's what I say. Well, I think the price of the ticket should fluctuate like the cost of living.
Homer, would you mind explaining that?
Well, if you don't know, it's not going to do any good to tell you. And it isn't the money I mind, it's the principle.
Homer, I believe the price of tickets was fully discussed at the last meeting, and you're out of order.
What do you mean I'm out of order? I wasn't even at the last meeting. I think we ought to have more principle all the way around.
Homer, be quiet.
Order, please. Order. Are there any other announcements?
Mr. President,
Betty Newton.
I make a motion that the chairman of the dance read off the list of those boys who haven't bought their tickets yet.
The list will be read at the next meeting. Are there any other announcements?
Mr. President,
Yes, Henry.
I make a motion that we postpone the dance.
For how long?
For about 4 weeks.
All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed?
Mr. President, I make a motion that no boy in this class be allowed to bring any girl to the dance that isn't in the class.
Mr. President,
Yes, Toby?
I object. That amounts to no less than confiscation of personal rights.
Mr. President,
Henry Aldrich.
I've been listening with great interest to all the complaints about this dance, and naturally it worries me. I'm not sure, but I think I have a suggestion. We had a good dance last year, and we had a good dance the year before. And I guess if we're all here, we'll have another one next year. Yeah, I certainly hope we will, because I like to dance. But gee, I don't know. Sometimes I start wondering if dancing is everything in life. How about trying something else, just 1 year? The evenings are nice now. They're a little chilly, maybe, but we're going to have a moon, I think. Why waste our time indoors, just dancing?
Well, what do you suggest?
Why, a sort of corn roast.
A what?
I make a motion that this class show a little originality and initiative and have a corn roast.
I second the motion.
Order, please. Order.
Mr. President, I never heard of anything so ridiculous. All I can say is, who wants a corn roast?
I do.
Mr. President.
Wait a minute, Henry Aldrich. I'm not through dancing yet. I mean talking.
The only trouble with having a corn roast is, where are you going to get the corn? It's hard to find this time of year. But if we have enough initiative and originality to want a corn roast, then I'm willing to personally guarantee that I will find the corn. Somehow.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?